Let me tell you something. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day, just as Hunt Showdown is my favorite game ever made. And no, I'm not saying that because Crytek is sponsoring this video, but you should probably know Crytek is sponsoring this video. Really, breakfast is my favorite, but there's a problem. In the upcoming update 1.8.1, Crytek is adding this new and rewarding quest feature called Summons. So not only is the feature simple and easy to use, Crytek is doing it as a pilot program, which means they want your constructive feedback on how to improve the system, no couples therapy involved. But wait home, you say, how can I provide the constructive feedback Crytek is looking for without knowing how the system works? Well, I am so glad you asked. When you first start playing 1.8.1, you access the Summons menu by clicking the Progress tab and then Summons. You then have 9 quests to choose from, which reward stars based on how difficult that quest is. By default, you track 2 quests at a time and unlock a 3rd tracking slot for 300 blood bonds. Each mission earns some sort of reward like weapons and consumables, and the star value displayed on the mission. Once you rack up enough stars, you unlock the weekly reward, no strings attached. The reward this week was 25 blood bonds, which for a free bonus to just playing the game is pretty cool. I unlocked it without using the DLC mission. Another cool thing about the summons is you can actually track them in-game by accessing your map, and your progress is displayed on the left-hand side. So, just as a quick example, say you choose this mission. Kill a pistol grunt without the gun going off, and you do that 10 times. This is probably a good time to mention the Pistol Grunt and the Lantern Grunt are new AI variants Crytek added at the community's request for more variety. So you load into a mission, and like a Miss America pageant, you really only care about the ones wearing the sash. Pistol Grunts have a pistol in their hand and a bandolier on their torso. Kill 10 of them real quick, return to the menu, and the stars are yours. And you can complete the missions for stars as many times as you want, but the item reward, like the tier 3 gun or consumable, is first time only. At this point, you might be thinking, that sounds like a great system, and a huge improvement over the old weekly challenges. How does that ruin your life? Well, noble viewer, maybe you haven't made the connection, but responsibilities in real life don't reward stars for completing them. Does cooking breakfast give you stars? No. Doing chores? No. Texting your significant other? Try as she might. No. Now, playing Hunt feels like the only thing worth doing, so I can earn more stars. And speaking of blowing up your personal relationships, grunts now drop tools they are carrying when they die, including torch grunts, and believe me, this should strike the fear of God in you. So, some final thoughts before a little update gameplay. To celebrate the launch of this new system coming to the game soon, Crytek has created the Grunt Wipe Out Bundle, which includes up to 57% off of each item in the bundle, including the base game, the Researcher, the Beast Hunter, the Revenant, and the Live by the Blade DLC, which means this is a good time for new and old players to get into the game. Also, you can give your feedback about this update in the official Hunt Showdown Discord in the latest update discussion channel. So enjoy the gameplay and be sure to give Crytek your feedback when the update goes live. The time I chose to play the test server meant that most of the lobbies were empty, which, you know, for people that really want Crytek to fix the bugs, I haven't seen that many people testing the bug fixes. But that's beside the point. I took a break from completing some summons to track down this team that thought they were alone. I catch a glimpse, no idea what he's staring at. He hears me. Simple kill, not much he could have done there really. So I loot him, kill the bounty, and extract. The surprise is when I get to the team details. Why was he staring at a building? I wouldn't normally at someone, but I had to know. And there it is. So, technically, Crytek paid me to kill Rachta. Okay, back to being alone. You can go long periods without running into anyone on the test server. And yet, sometimes you happen upon each other in the same building. Pretty clumsy, but we were both surprised, so keep this playstyle in mind. He should have known, right? Kill him, loot him, and then this happened. And then I find out I was bullying a 1-star player. So here's a fun one. I was terrorizing a trio, definitely outgunned and late to the bounty. I go for an equalizer. The trap is set, just need to draw their attention. Flawless. Kind of. Okay, receiving in this time. My bounty, my rules. He stopped sprinting a second too late, so I know he's here. I just have to find him. A disappearing act, only one corner he had time to get to. Hit kill, let's call it clean. Alright, I stalk the team making noise. Anyone left on the map can disrupt my star hunt, and I am on a time crunch to get this video done. I sneak. I'm expecting a trio, but can you feel it? The dual pistols, the panic. The bounty carrier decided to flee, but there's still time, so I chase him. I need the bloodline XP for my summons. I'm close. Perfect quiet. He's here, but where? I check my map and I hear him breathe. And then it clicked for me. Seeing him crouch there in the bush, his dual pistols ready, I knew exactly who he was. Kill the bounty. Extract. There it is. I've never felt worse for a kill. And thus concludes my test server experience. These summons are definitely interesting incentives, though there is a risk it will ruin that little dopamine reward system that nature thought it was so smart in creating. Thanks to Crytek for sponsoring this video. You can show your appreciation too by using the link in the description. Also, we have an opportunity to voice our opinions on this, so tell Crytek what you think. But until the next video, goodbye.